guys, it's Amber and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the top 10 underrated Pokemon owned by Ash. And today I am joined by my friend Lumiose Trainer Zac.
Hey guys, Lumiose Trainer Zac here. And today I'm joining Amber on the top 10 underrated Pokemon owned by Ash. And we'll be doing part 1 on my channel, so I hope to see you guys there.
Hawlucha was definitely one of Ash's more serious Pokemon. At first he was unemotional and rarely showed any emotions, besides being irritated and angry. Before meeting Ash, Hawlucha was the protector of the weaker Pokemon around him. He saw himself as the voice of reason and justice, so he never battled to the point to cause chaos. Eventually he let down his walls and showed more emotions, even becoming a little goofy. Serena said that it even started to resemble Ash a little bit, being hard-headed and a strong love for food.
Kouga Dial is Ash's best Unova Pokemon, in my opinion of course. It started out as a Sandile that helped out other Pokemon, and was even the leader of its own Sandile squad. It leaves its group after seeing how strong Ash's Pikachu was, and ended up having a rivalry with it. Sandile shows up multiple times to battle, and even evolves before finally joining Ash's team, so it gets tons of development beforehand. One of the unique things about it is how it loses its confidence when its glasses are off. So one minute it's ready to battle, and the next it's a total wimp. Probably the most important thing about Kouga Dial is that it's arguably Ash's most powerful Unova Pokemon. With moves like Stone Edge, Dragon Claw, and Aerial Ace, it can definitely win some battles.
Buizel was actually Dawn's Pokemon before it became one of Ash's partners. Ash realized that his Ambipom loved contests while Dawn's Buizel loved to battle, so they ended up training Pokemon. Buizel was extremely competitive and loved to battle. He often picked fights with other Pokemon and intended on finishing those battles no matter what. Like other Pokemon, he became calmer the longer he stayed with Ash, and made a great battling partner.
Gliscor is awesome because it went from being a total baby to an awesome battler. It always had the habit of landing on Ash's head, which I thought was pretty hilarious. One of its biggest moments is when it wanted to evolve, but Ash wouldn't let it until it mastered the move X-Scissor. It tried battling, but it would always cry and wimp out. Even though it was afraid to battle, it didn't want to give up and always tried to prove itself to Ash. When it finally evolved, it was an awesome moment. As a Gligar, it would always stick its tongue out and wink. It still did this after it evolved. This was great because it kept its personality. Lots of Pokemon become one-dimensional after evolving, so I'm glad that Gliscor did it. By the end of the Diamond and Pearl series, you can tell how strong Gliscor had become. Ash left it to train with the Air Battle Master, and it came back tougher than ever. It really has come a long way compared to most of Ash's other Pokemon.
Bulbasaur was Ash's most mature Pokemon. It would take care of all of his other teammates like a parent, utilizing his Vine Whip and Razor Leaf in the most efficient ways as possible. He and Ash met at a hidden village where it was protecting the other Pokemon that had been abandoned by their trainers. Once Bulbasaur warmed up to Ash and his suspicions went away of him, he became an admirable partner who was always ready for battle. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you next week. Bye!
I want to thank Amber for having me on her channel, and I also want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, then you should probably do that. Also, make sure you subscribe to both our channels because we produce awesome Pokemon content, and you don't want to miss out. Other than that, I just want to say, we'll see you guys next time.